The drama is set in Scotland, and three witches appear as they know the civil war will end this day and plan to meet Macbeth.
When do you want to hang out again?
When the war has ended.
There we can meet Macbeth.
Fair's foul, and foul is
fair.
fair. Hover through the fog and fill the air.
As Duncan, the president of Scotland, waits in his camps outside the war and is informed that Macbeth has won the war against the rebellions of Macdonald. Duncan is also informed that the traitorous Secretary of Cawdor is defeated. The Secretary of Cawdor is sentenced to death, giving Macbeth the position of Secretary of Cawdor. Ross then leaves to deliver the news to Macbeth.
Tell me, what is our status in war?
Macbeth has shown brave actions and was victorious. He has defeated Macdonald.
Hey Ross,
The Secretary Cawdor has been defeated.
sentence the Secretary of Cawdor to his death as punishment by law and give the brave Macbeth his position.
Witches appear once again and meets both Banquo and Macbeth. The witches then hails Macbeth as the Secretary of Glamis. The witches then predicts both Macbeth and Banquo's future. The witches then disappear and Ross tells Macbeth that he is the Secretary of Cawdor. Macbeth is surprised and thinks of assassinating the President of Scotland, but is afraid of the horrid image. My KDA is 3.0 in Call of Duty. What's yours?
3.2?
No, whatever. It's 1.09. It sucks. Anyways, what the devil? Who are y'all?
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Secretary of Glamis. All hail Macbeth, hail to thee, Secretary of Cawdor.
All hail Macbeth. Hail to thee, President of Scotland.
What about my future?
Your descendants shall all be future presidents.
President Duncan is informed of the death sentence of Secretary of Cawdor, saying that he died nobly, repenting of his crimes. Macbeth and Banquo is honored by President Duncan for their brave actions in the war. President Duncan then announces that Malcolm will be the next president, and Macbeth is stressed that Malcolm is now between him and the presidency. Plans are made for the president of Scotland to dine in Macbeth's house. Macbeth then goes and informs Macbeth of the president's arrival. Scene 5, 6, and 7. Macbeth sends a letter to Lady Macbeth about the king's arrival and the witch's predicament. Lady Macbeth is determined to make Macbeth to be the president and makes a plan to murder Duncan in his sleep. The president arrives and was welcomed into the house and began to have dinner. Macbeth has second thoughts of the murder, but Lady Macbeth convinces Macbeth to assassinate the president in his bed as she makes the president's workers drunk. Fuck.
Dear God of evil, give me the courage to be able to succeed in this murderous plan. I shall make Macbeth the president.
Banquo and his son Fleance are restless. Banquo tells Macbeth that he is unable to sleep due to the witch's predicaments. Once Macbeth leaves, he began to imagine a weapon, leading him to the precedence of Duncan's room. When Macbeth hears the ringing of a bell, he realizes that he needs to kill Duncan.
Look at the bell. Look at the bell.
While Lady Macbeth waits for her husband's arrival, she discusses how she intoxicated and drugged the president's workers. Once Macbeth arrives, he is petrified and anxious, carrying the bloody murder weapon he used to assassinate President Duncan. Macbeth begins to hear voices telling him Macbeth will never sleep again, which leaves him afraid to return to the murder scene. Lady Macbeth later then blames the president's worker for the assassination of President Duncan.
Bro, did you hear about that awesome party at 5 last night?
The heavily intoxicated porter goes around the courtyard to see who is knocking. After Lennox and Macduff enter, Macbeth takes them to the president's quarters. Macduff then discovers the assassination of the president, and Macbeth pretends to be angry about the assassination, and Lady Macbeth faints. President Duncan's sons fear for their lives, so they leave the country in order to avoid further threats. Banquo wonders if the prophecy about his son would also come true. He begins having suspicions of Macbeth's involvement in the murder of the President Duncan. Macbeth invites Banquo and his son Fleance to an honorary banquet and evening. However, Macbeth is secretly plotting to murder him and his son while they are away for the day. This is because Macbeth fears that murdering Duncan would have been all for Fleance's future, rather than for one of his sons. Macbeth persuades a murderer to carry out his plan.
Macbeth is now king. I wonder if my sons will be kings too.
What's up, Banquo? You coming to my party tonight?
Yeah.
Alright. I have an important mission for y'all. You know Banquo, the guy who ruined y'all lives? Well, I want you to kill him and his son for me today.
Yes, alright, Macbeth. I can accomplish anything you ask for.
Why?
Lady Macbeth and Macbeth discuss the terrible dreams they have been having, all due to the guilt of killing Duncan. They both agree to hide these emotions, but Macbeth hints to his wife about his plan to kill Banquo. While Banquo and Fleance are away, they are greeted by the murderer hired by Macbeth. They kill Banquo, and Fleance manages to escape before he is killed. And Macbeth is informed of the death of Banquo, but Fleance avoided death. When he enters the party, he is alarmed by the ghost of Banquo sitting on his throne. Lady Macbeth tries to explain to everyone that he is just suffering from a childhood illness. Macbeth continues to rant, so Lady Macbeth dismisses the guest. When alone, she calls Macbeth a coward. Macbeth then expresses suspicion about the absence of Macduff and states that he will visit the witches tomorrow. What is that? Is that Banquo?
Oh, ignore him. He's just been sick since childhood.
No, that is a ghost. I'm pretty sure that's a ghost. Get out of here, Banquo. Oh wait. Ghost.
Okay, guess. Looks like the party's over, so get out. You coward, what is your problem?
Where's Macduff?
Well, did you even invite him?
I don't know. I'll go see the Weird Sisters tomorrow. I'll do anything to protect my throne. Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft, scolds the three witches for solely dealing with Macbeth. She intervenes by planning their next meeting with Macbeth. She plans to make him overconfident, which will cause his downfall. Hubris.
Stupid witches! Y'all could never do anything right. Now he must die. I'll make him arrogant and create spirits that will lead him to his downfall.
Macbeth arrives to meet the witches. He demanded to know his future. Witches call upon the three apparitions. The first, an armed head, tells him to beware of Macduff. The second assures President Macbeth that he will never be harmed by any born of woman. The third, he tells him that he will never be defeated until the trees of Burnham would move toward his castle at Dunsinane. President Macbeth then asks about Banquo's son, learning they would indeed be king.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubbles.
Come, foul hags, answer me.
What's up?
You all are the ones who topple churches and destroy ships.
Speak, demand, and we shall answer.
Tell me of my future.
Come high or low, thyself and the office defies show. Macbeth, fear Macduff, the Thane of Fife, he is your mortal foe.
No man born a woman shall harm you.
Macbeth shall never be vanquished until great Burnham Wood comes to Dunsinane.
Lady Macduff is visited by Ross, who tries to convince her of her husband's wisdom. However, she believes him as a coward and tells her son, Sira, that her father is a traitor, even though her son was already there when she talked with Ross. A messenger comes and warns them, but to no avail, murderers bursts in and kills everyone, including servants.
Mother, where's Daddy?
I don't know, but he's a swine and a coward.
BAM! BAM!
Oh.
Macduff comes to England and tries to convince Malcolm to go back and fight for the throne. After he was sure of Macduff's honesty, Malcolm tells Macduff that he has 10,000 troops ready. Ross comes in and tells Macduff, paranoid Lady Macbeth is observed by a concerned attendant. She is washing blood from her hand. Her actions concern the doctor. But he did not dare mention the forbidden thought in his mind. The doctor tells the attendant to watch Lady Macbeth. Scottish rebels have come to Burnham Wood to join Malcolm and his English army of 10,000 men strong. The rebels want to topple Macbeth and protect the people from his tyranny. Malcolm and Macduff invades Macbeth's house, and Lady Macbeth commits suicide because of her unstable mental health, because she felt regretful for the death of Macduff's kin. Macbeth hears of the news, but because he become a sociopath, he fears nothing now. A messenger comes and reports to him that Great Burnham Wood is coming to Dunsane, saying that the third prophecy is true, and Macbeth charges to the final battle.
I finally found you.
You can't kill me.
I was born out of my mother's womb.
Okay.
You shall die. All hail the new king. Macbeth is dead.